Hello everyone. Welcome back to NCAA Football 14. If you hear some background noise, I apologize, but it is about 9,000 degrees here. That is why you see me in no sleeves. I know. Get a load at how pasty white my arms are. It's amazing, isn't it? But, yeah, I have a fan on high, and so that may be making some background noise, but I mean, I'll talk over it, the game will be going, we'll be good. We'll be good. Making sure I'm not missing anything, let's just jump right into it. We're third in the country at Oregon State. I'll probably play 2 games here. Probably. Yeah, I might as well have some fun here. I have class tonight from 7:30 to 10. Not exactly looking forward to that. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I didn't go last week because it was a holiday. I didn't go the week before because I was not in the best of health, but I have no excuses. I should go. And luckily, I don't have to have my webcam on. And if I don't have to have on my webcam, then I'm okay.
The Beavers are really hitting their stride. Look, I know they have a winning streak going, but more importantly,
yeah, we're gonna
they're
beat
starting
Stanford.
to play at a very
If you'll remember, we lost to
expectations
Stanford
are going
before,
to
I
rise.
believe.
They'll
We
try to
lost our
make sure
first game
their
of the season
performance
against
does the same.
Iowa.
That's going to
Since
do it
then,
for us
we've
here on
won
the
every
pregame
game.
show.
So we're up
NCAA
to
football 14 action coming at you right
we are
now.
up to third in the
Brett
country,
Nessler
and the
Kirk
2 teams ahead of us are both SEC teams. So, in theory, if we win out,
as the ball set and he looks ready to kick
despite how
this one deep
terrible
to
our
open up the ball game. Here we go,
quarterback
folks.
play continues to be.
He just drills this one.
If we win out, we should make the national title game for the second time in 3 seasons, which would be awesome. Our defense has had its moments of being pretty good. Our offense is really good, actually. I've started to find my stride
So here comes the
offensively,
offense
which is
taking
good.
the field for the first time today.
Because, I mean, we should score. We're actually, like, averaging, like, 31 points a game, which would be a high for me, because I tend to win games, like, you know, 21-7. Well, that's good.
Tight end, but it's incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to
Our
force him
quarterback,
that
though, has
pass.
thrown
If you can
11
get in there and
touchdowns
disrupt the pocket,
and
then the quarterback
13
is going to have a
picks.
tougher
So
time getting the ball
I
to
do
his
throw a lot of
playmakers.
interceptions. I will admit that. That is my
On their
biggest
own
Achilles heel. I
25-yard
run the
line.
ball fine.
It's second down.
I sometimes pass the ball okay. Whoa, did you mean to do that? I thought they were going to. Let's just get him
He
for
makes it to the
3 yards. That's
28-yard line.
fine. Stop him one more time, and it's a 3 and out. This is my first time streaming this in a little bit. I do want to get back into Roller Coaster Tycoon again as well. I know I have some unfinished business in that game. Maybe that'll be later this week. Maybe I'll do more Pokemon Coliseum Mount Battle. Oh, come on! I missed the quarterback!
Dangerous pass here, and it falls incomplete. Not enough
It's
strength
fine.
on that pass.
It's
and it
fine.
hits
It's
the turf.
fourth down.
Boy,
We'll
he
return
wishes
it.
he had that play to do over. Could have been big yardage there.
I just missed the quarterback when I went to sack him, which
Johnson
sucks.
awaits the snap.
Johnson. Okay, good. Got a blocker. Got 2 blockers. Okay, he's still up
And he's
somehow.
tackled at the 48.
13-yard return.
Oregon
I'll take it.
State's got a guy that statistically is
I believe we
leading
have
the
5 regular
conference
season
right now,
games
and
left,
he
so
has
it is
got the attention
possible
of
that
everybody
Johnson
in the
gets to
country,
1,000
including the
rushing
coordinator.
yards, but I don't know that I would necessarily call it likely.
The quarterback brings his troops out
You
on the
never know.
field for the first drive of the game.
Let's see here.
Up the middle for a nice
Good
gain.
stuff. 6 yards. I'll take it. So Stanford is actually better rated than us, but they have 2 wins all season, and they're not very good. So, yeah. Let's run the ball again.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
And look at that. We have a short field, too. We have no reason not to keep running the ball. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
He gets to about the
11-yard rush.
Interesting to go with the same play again, but it pays off with a big
Yeah, same play,
gain.
different direction. Now I'll run it up the middle because it's first down. Oh, we have our backup back in. Drew isn't bad, but he's not Johnson. Hey, he stayed up and got 8, so shows what I know.
7 on the draw.
We're just pounding it.
We
Run
got a
again,
second
why
and
not?
2.
I mean, so far they have not
27
stopped the
yard
run
line.
at all. I'll pass on third down if I need to. Oh, I should not have gone there.
Tackle made around
That
the
was not good.
27-yard line.
Well, they showed they can
Maybe
stop
a
them.
yard
So
on the
what
run
do
by
I
the
know?
tailback.
Titus Jones. Let's try spacing and see if we can get somebody into some space for a first down. Right there, perfect, Washington. Oh, spin move, touchdown! Let's go! I was thinking they would show the highlight again.
This offense
Wait, now are they going
so
to?
many
Let's
weapons
see.
to defend. They've got
Pass.
some genuine playmakers.
Caught it. Whoop! And they're all just chasing him, and he got to the promised land. Boom. Good stuff for our first score.
And he converts the extra point.
Now we're up 7-0.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Ducks came into the game.
Oh
ranked
man,
fifth.
that hurts our schedule because now Oregon's
They'll
going to
drop
drop
like
out
a
of the top
stone.
10 probably.
David took the little
That's
rock,
not good
he
for us because
swung it
suddenly
with all
we'll
his
have
might
one
and
less
it hit
really
Goliath
signature
right
win.
on the noggin, and down goes the Giant.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be the
And he
only
got
chance
all
the
of this
Pac-12
one.
has of
Great
really
kick.
making a dent in the
And it goes into the end zone,
BCS.
down for a touchback.
Let's try that.
You never like to
The
have to
overload
play from
fire.
behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out
This
there and play.
manageable. For now.
He's taken
Got it.
down.
Oh, I
around
thought they
the
got it first.
35-yard line.
Second and inches. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, I gotta keep that fan going though. There is no way that I can't.
From their own
Have that
35-yard
fan
line.
going. It is
It's
too-
second down. They line up in the jumbo
Excuse me,
set.
too hot today. It's like you just sweat sitting on the
Nice run
couch.
to
It's
the
awesome.
outside.
Oh my God, it's a tree. It's a tree. So dumb. I will say though, I'm sure that they're one of them who far too many people call them the Cardinals, even though they're the Cardinal. They're named after the tree, not the bird. Nice
Now he's got
block
room to
there.
run. And he's tackled after
That's how he was
positive
able to get
yardage.
6. That first guy coming after him got blocked. Okay, let's go to
So it's second down now, and they need about
Looks like
4
everything's
yards to
going
pick
pretty
up the
well
first.
stream quality-wise.
They come out in a goal line
Tells me
set.
it's 60 FPS, no issues, which I've had some issues recently with certain streams. It depends on the
One
quality.
play,
Stuff,
no
you
lose
know?
yards. Loss of 2 by the halfback.
Cool, 3rd and 6. Let's do cover 2 blitz. Sure, we had a text message that was... wanted to make sure it wasn't anything important or that I needed to respond to, and it's not. Oh,
It's
wow.
complete. He's got room.
Oh, and he got the first. God,
pushed out of
I
bounds.
wish he could have gotten out of
That's the
bounds sooner.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all
That
back.
sucks.
That makes it 1st and 10.
It is what it is sometimes.
From the 40-yard line. First down.
We're gonna win this game. I just would like to destroy them as opposed to back and forth. Nice.
The handoff. Tackled for a loss.
Awesome. Cool. Let's do cover 2 sync here. Oh my God, somebody
And he's
tackled.
hit before
Thank
he can go
you.
anywhere.
3rd and inches. If we stop them here, I don't know that they get a field goal.
3rd and inches.
It'd be close, I'll tell you that much.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Come on, man. Let's do this thing. Oh, stop him.
Handoff
Stop
to
him.
the right.
Oh, it's
Makes
close,
it
but
to
they
maybe
got
the
it.
29-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the
Bummer.
drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no
Yeah, don't
problem
remind
putting
me.
points on the board.
Thank you, Kirk.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Come on. Okay, you got out.
That's the 27.
So if they're going to run one more play before the end of the quarter, too. Mike points. Let's do that. Oh, no, end of the quarter. I wasn't sure if the clock would keep going or not. That's fine.
After one,
We're still up
this game's
7-0.
still pretty close. Oregon State's lead is a touchdown. And we
Try
welcome you
free
back to
fire.
the
Let's
action here. Just about
just
set to
try
start
and
the second
hit
quarter.
the quarterback in the mouth. And make him really feel a good sack. Find that.
Hands
Run
it to
the
the
ball.
back.
You're not getting the
course.
first one.
Good outside run there.
You got 4 there.
That makes it
3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down.
Yeah, they're
here
probably
on
getting a
third
field
down.
goal here now unless we sack them. That's about the only way that they don't get a field goal, even if we stop them like incomplete. Oh, they got a first down anyway. So
Takes
it
up
doesn't
the middle
matter.
for a nice run.
This
The Buffet
drive has
Busters
just
up
taken
front
like
are
5
really
minutes off the
opening some
clock.
gaping
They've
holes
just
out
been
there.
And they're
moving
feeding
the
the running
chains
back a lot this
little
drive.
by
I
little,
think
and
we
it's
can say
really annoying.
everybody on this offense is looking hungry for a score.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Yeah, 12th play of the drive? Good lord.
Frazier off the
Come on,
fake.
somebody sack him. Freaking God, he didn't even get
I love
sacked.
the toughness here by this
Threw it away
quarterback.
somehow.
Sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little
Like
bit.
the loss
At least
of
he has the
instead,
awareness and
just
the
second
toughness
down.
to sit in that pocket.
They're running it again, and first
makes
guy
it out to
broke the
about the
tackle.
14-yard line.
Luckily, he only got 4. He's not even averaging 4 yards a carry, but they're getting enough yardage, barely.
So again, a third down as the offense lines up.
That's the thing. We've gotten them down to 3rd down. They've just converted 3 third downs this drive. It's insane. Make it 4.
Quick throw.
Oh my God, they didn't give him a first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything
Wow.
right.
How?
except get enough
He
yards for the
caught
first
that
down.
well beyond the first down mark. That is nuts. If we stop him here and get a turnover,
traveling
that
line.
would be epic. Oh my God, I thought we did and he got instead for it.
Cardinals.
The first guy just friggin' folded like paper. What happened? Whatever. We get the ball back after halftime. We also get the ball
The extra point to tie this game up.
after this, so that's good.
And he adds the extra point.
Yeah, 7-7.
Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
These guys suck.
Off to LA we go. The Sun Devils air it out.
Man,
and
if
strike
USC
first with a
sucks this year
touchdown.
too, we're not gonna have anything
Stanford
good.
to kick.
Like we're in such a weak conference, that's gonna hurt us. Come on, Johnson. Let's
It's
see what you
fielded
can
at
do.
the 2.
Okay,
And he's
not
taken down at
amazing,
the
but
28-yard
fine.
line.
Fine with it. I'll take it. Let's try
They've been
curls,
like a
the
couple
play
of
that I
fighters
seem to
feeling
always
each
throw
other
picks
out
on,
so
but I
far.
like to
Let's see
run
if they
anyway
start to open it up a little bit
for
more now.
some reason. Well, I didn't throw a pick on that one, but that's also because I didn't throw to anyone who was doing curl. Oh, man.
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
Let's see here.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Okay, get through. That's only like
Johnson
five,
gains around 6
okay.
yards on the
No
run.
complaint there. If he gets 5 yards every time he gets the ball, we're gonna win this game big. So I would hope.
Tackle that
6?
release and run out
Cool.
the gut.
Let's try the quick slants since we
From the
just ran
44-yard
the ball
line,
on back-to-back
it's first down.
plays. They have 2 more yards than they do. Okay. Got there, Adams. Nice.
And they make the stop
13
around the
yards.
31-yard line.
Adams. He does himself. He'd be back. Can't can't believe I haven't even had an incomplete pass yet. It'll happen. I'm gonna throw a pick at some point. I always do. Dodd. Oh no, that was Washington.
Fires out to his receiver.
That's Dodd would not have caught that because Dodd, for some reason, has like the worst catch rating of a really talented receiver I've ever seen. Now we're gonna run the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11.
I think I have recruits at this game, and so they want me to get 100 rushing yards along with. Oh, he fell.
And he's taken down around the 9-yard
What
line.
do you
Drew
expect?
comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play.
But
Good
I think I
job by the
need
junior
100 rushing
linebacker
yards
to
as a
read the
team
run
and
and limit the play
250
to a short
passing
gain.
yards, which we might get to.
Here we go. Mike 56, Mike 56.
I want to audible and pass here. No, I'm not going to. Oh, nice Johnson, get in.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Let's go. 9-yard touchdown run. Don't complain there. Quick drive, too. You might even get the ball
And
back
hits the
before
PAT.
halftime.
A
If we can
7-play,
stop, we could not
72-yard
stop them
drive.
last drive, and
It's
that's
good
how
for
they
a
scored.
touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was
So let's kick it off and see what we can do as the sound for some reason just went dead.
run in the past.
There we go, it's
Overall,
back.
Well-executed touchdown drive.
So
If
our
somebody
score,
who watches wants
14
to
seconds.
pay
This
for
one's gonna be
a
down
nice
in the end
capture
zone
card
for a
from me,
touchback.
This is my
please
kind of game. We're
go
getting a chance
right
to
ahead.
see
I'll
so
tell
many
you where to send
touchdowns.
it.
I just wonder if this offense
But
can continue the
otherwise,
flow that we've seen from the previous 3
yeah,
series.
I'm using this
There
one
hasn't
because
been
it was
too much
cheap
daylight
and I'm
between
not
these two
making money
teams.
from streaming. I
In
just do
games
this
like
for fun.
this,
So
some players try to
sometimes
press
the
too
sound
much,
goes
and that can
out.
cause mistakes.
Come on. Ugh.
He's out of bounds at the 28.
At least he only got 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
If you are new here, give me a follow. We've passed the 50 follower mark.
2nd down
Would
and
greatly
7.
appreciate it.
Ball
And
on their
also
own
say hi in the
28.
chat. I am monitoring it. And, yeah, trying to build a little community here. Playing just games that I enjoy playing that are more retro. Streaming them really gives me an excuse to play
Makes the
them
catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
more so. Like, otherwise, I don't know that I would have my PS3 hooked up at all to play NCAA Football 14. Or, for example, Pokemon Coliseum. I don't know that I'd be playing that. I have some stuff on Switch, and I can hook that up. Other things on PS4 if I really want to, but I haven't touched my PS4 in a while, because once you get a PS5, why do you need a PS4? Everything, by and large, plays on PS5 too, so I have better experience in 4K that just runs better, you know? If they do run the ball and don't get it here, which they aren't. Oh my, he didn't catch it, thank God. So we'll have 42 seconds, all 3 timeouts, to try and score before halftime. Let's do punt return in mid. Why not?
Johnson is back deep to return the punt.
Okay, Johnson.
He makes it out to
Through
maybe the
35
49-yard
seconds is
line.
short enough.
The Beavers offense today, Herbie, we looked at it all week as
4
being
pass
a
attempts is
ground-oriented
all we've had
attack,
this-
and I'm a
this
little bit
half.
surprised by how they're moving
That's
the ball
gonna
in
go
the air.
up.
This has been fun to watch. You're right. I mean,
4
I thought
verts,
we'd
let's
come
go.
in and see a dominant running
I don't
game.
see Ari in the
Up to
chat.
this
This is
point,
his
it's really
play. He
been
loves
about
when I
the
run
quarterback
4
and the
verts.
receivers.
Oregon
Thinking
State
McDonald
is
will be
up
the
7.
play here. Let's see. He's open. Boom.
bring it down.
24
7 yard
yards.
line.
I'm just going to do no huddle. And see if I can audible something better. How dig sounds. Maybe Dodd will actually catch a pass. If I throw it to him. I'm not going to throw it to him. Wow, I got sacked.
For a
Okay,
sack on the
timeout.
play. The
I should have
Beavers
just
will
called a
use their
timeout after
time
the
out
first
of
play,
half.
shouldn't I?
I think this defensive end is
Probably
doing a great
happens.
job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case.
4
but
verts,
it
let's
seems
do
like
it.
the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy
God, it's
feet
Dodd
back there.
again.
He doesn't seem to be in rhythm, and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the
Worst
pressure. and
catch
almost
rating
creating
ever,
nerves
but
on the
he's
quarterback.
really good at other stuff.
And down he goes at the 4.
Once he makes the catch, he's able to get some yards after the catch, excuse me. Let's try running the ball here, since we have 20 seconds, and who knows how much time will actually come off the clock before we snap it. Not much, if any. And we scored before halftime. Look at that. That was a nice little possession. I don't think I have even an incompletion this half. That's crazy. For me. I only took one timeout, too.
He makes the PAT.
Beautiful. 21-7, and we get the ball before, or after halftime, excuse me. So, we're doing pretty
They
well.
line up to kick this one away.
10 rushes, 6 passes. I have passed for a
He
touchdown.
really got a hold of that kick.
One more without throwing a pick, and I do get back to even in terms of
And it goes
passing
into the end
touchdowns versus
zone, down for a
interceptions.
touchback.
Let's see if we can get that. I mean, I'm going to just kind of let the half dictate what happens, especially if
Not
we're up
much
by
luck the last time this offense
14 or
had the ball.
21. Do I really need to pass
They're
it?
packed in tight on the line.
No. Somebody
Nice run there
tackled
as they
him.
work the outside.
They're not even going to call a timeout. So that should wrap up the half. Oh, is he hurt? No, he's not hurt. Cover 4. Halftime, we're
From
up
their own 30-yard
21-7.
line.
This is good.
Second down. It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half. Oregon
Yeah,
State's in
it's
front by
been a
14.
fun game. I mean, we're doing better. Solar Chris, hello. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi in the chat.
And
I
we welcome
appreciate
you back
it.
to the action here, just about set for the second half.
Hopefully you got to see that nice drive right before halftime.
Fielded at the 4. They'll
First
bring it
guy.
down at the 23.
That's what sucks. When you only get like a 19-yard return, would have been better off letting it bounce into the end zone.
This
That's
offense has really
We'll run it.
seemingly
We'll
been
take some
unstoppable.
time
Should
off the
be
clock
interesting
to-
to see now if the
All we need to
defense
do
has
is
changed
just
things
hold on
up
to this
as they
lead.
try to stop these
I'm
guys.
not too concerned about Stanford. They had one really good possession.
Handoff up the middle.
Okay.
And they get
Stayed
nice
up for
yardage on
5.
that run.
Not going to complain about 5 yards. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Chris. I'm doing all right. It's Monday, but you know what? I get to stream. It's about 9,000 degrees out, but
Second and 5.
Olive, how are you
Ball on their own
doing?
27.
Okay, Drew, this might be his time to shine. Yes, it is. First
Nice
down.
catch on that one.
10
He's
yards
back
for
at the
Greg.
27.
Don't know what year he is, but he's gonna be our lead back if he's not a senior. Well, next season. Washington or Adams, one of them is gonna we get thrown to. Yep, Washington caught it.
Slings it. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
157 passing yards. Great. Wow, 63 yards for Washington. Cool. Oh, you're playing your Air Force Dynasty. How's that going? How's that going? Because I will say, I can't wait for the new one because I really think Dynasty mode will be a
We've got
lot of
first
fun.
and 10.
Especially
Ball
if
on
you
the
can be
47-yard
like an
line.
FCS team. Got a 71 free safety. That's not bad for Air Force. I'm sure it's extra tough. I don't know if they actually take into account it being a service, you know, like with the military, that could play a
At
factor.
about the
That's the
17-yard
second
line.
30-yard reception for Josh Dodger. That's crazy. Can't believe it. Let's run the ball because
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play.
Well, Air Force is one of them. They don't have that
Quarterback in the
unusual
gun, empty
of a
backfield.
playbook for a
5
military
wide
school,
receivers
right?
in
Like, they're not
formation.
running the triple option. They're not doing anything that
The
would,
10
that like
gets
you
out to
never
around the
see from
6.
offense. Well, Johnson has 9 carries for 56 yards. Yeah, that's the thing. They have some regular plays versus I feel like Army and Navy never really do anything that you see from, 95% of the other schools in the FBS. Was Drew gonna get into the end zone? Let's see. First and goal. Follow your blocker, and he goes in untouched. That might be his first rushing touchdown of the season because a lot of them go to
But
Johnson.
they look totally in control
6
there.
plays, 75 yards. Suddenly, it is 28-7, and it is looking like a blowout.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The men of Troy taking the field in Los Angeles. Let's
Come
take
on,
a look at this
USC. I
one
need
again.
them to
The Sun
win,
Devils
so it makes
deliver
us
the
look
perfect
better.
connection
Oregon
and a
already
touchdown.
lost, which sucks.
Everyone's all lined up and ready
Our
for
schedule is
kickoff.
going to look pretty bad,
He just
considering all the
drills this
teams
one.
that we've played that aren't that good. They
This
have yet
one's
to
gonna be
actually
down in
return
the
a
end
kick.
zone for a touchback.
Everything has gone into the end zone as a touchback. And the sound died. It'll come back in a minute.
To this offense
There
right
it
now.
is.
They don't have the luxury of wasting drives.
I don't know
if
if
they
it's
wanna
that
get
my
back into
capture
the game.
card just gets overheated and can't do sound. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my.
Open receiver, no
I was
good.
about to say, how the heck did that pass
As
get
soon as the
caught?
ball hit the
It didn't.
receiver's hands,
That's
he was
the
all
answer.
over.
It didn't get caught. It's funny,
Second
since I
down,
have the
10
fan on
yards to
high
go.
in here,
Ball on the 25-yard
hopefully it's
line.
not creating too much background noise. My dog is in here laying on the floor because he is also very warm. It's very warm here. Oh man, was I offsides there? I don't know. Either way, they made a nice long pass play, so
He's taken down around the 45-yard line.
A quarterback's best
Oh,
friend
man.
is a receiver
How good
who can
USC
count on to
took the
catch
lead.
the ball every
Again.
time he drops back to pass.
They haven't been that good. Just finish your season, for now, finish that season and then play your Switch. What are you playing on the Switch? I'm curious. Because I haven't touched my Switch much in a little while. Despite the fact that I have 3 different games that I want to play on there, I just haven't
Short yardage
played them.
situation here.
I've played my 3DS more than my Switch lately, which is weird. But it's, I mean, I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know why. It's just in the dock and I see it there. And I just don't actually, you know,
Quick pass.
do something with it. I don't turn it on and play.
He's in for the score, and
That
they're
just
back in it.
sucks. That play sucks. That is just weird. Mario or Pokemon, those are the games that I'm trying to figure out what I want to play, and I haven't played. I have Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury, which is really cool.
Boy, that is scoring.
And then I also have Pokemon Shield I need to keep going through, and Sword even. I haven't touched much of the Crown Tundra
Gets
in
set to
that,
kick this one away.
even though I beat the main
From
story.
the 6. Tackle.
Another
at the 25.
great kick return for Johnson. And then new Pokemon Snap is the other one that's actually really good, really fun, but it's very
Last time out,
like it's
they
one of
were
those
able
where
to
you'll
pick
play
up
it for like
big
10 or
chunks of
20
yards
minutes and
through
then
the
be
air.
done with it
You
because
wonder
you
if they'll go back
know
to that
you're
same
running through the on rails
strategy,
levels.
or
It's
will they start to
there's
lean a
only
little
so
bit
much
more
you
on
can
the
do at a
ground
time before it's kind of repetitive. It's like I'm not going to go back to the same place 4 times just because I have nothing else to do.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own
Try play action
29-yard
here.
line. It's 2nd down.
We have to be close to 100 rushing yards, and if I can complete this to McDonald, I bet you I'll get really close to 250 for passing.
Around the 48-yard line.
At least 200 for passing yards. A lot of guys spreading the love. 207, 10 of 10 for 207. Who am I right now? I never pass the ball this way. Never. You needed a cornerback and you didn't go for any. That's tough. Like
First down.
I find that to be one of the most difficult things because sometimes there just aren't recruits for you a certain year at a certain position, and that's not
He
great.
makes it out
That
to
was
maybe
not a
the
great rush.
49-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
But we might as well take a little more time off the clock. Fullback angle, why not? Ooh, Drew's gonna get himself another catch. Yep, and some room to run. He almost stayed up, too. 18 yards. That's awesome. Maybe it's because I'm playing Madden 21 a little bit. That's why I'm doing okay. Who knows?
It's 1st and 10.
You might get a
Off from
71
34.
receiver. That would be good, especially like
They'll
I
spread
always
the
try and
field
find
with
those
5 wide.
gems because suddenly if it's a guy who everyone else thinks is a 65, but you know he's really a 70 or a 72 or something, like suddenly you can recruit him and you're getting a really good value for what it would really take and what other schools are going, what you have to beat from other schools. 87 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 carrying. 90 carrying, would you want to put him as like a running back then? If he's that fast? Well, who knows what his build's like, you know? Oh my god, that's my first incompletion. Look at that. Took me 12 passes, but I completed my first 11. I'll take it. And what sucks is I knew that
They're
that
about 4
wasn't going to be
yards away
completed.
here on 3rd down.
I should have gone to one of the easy ones. The guy was wide open in the backfield. But I didn't. Oh my gosh, he's so open, Washington. Run, get in! Oh my, he couldn't
What
get
a play, and that'll set
That's
up a 1st
fine.
and
We got
goal.
250 passing yards. So that's awesome. 1st and goal. That was just, I mean, he was so wide open. Even I could see that, and I'm pretty bad at
Here's
this
the
game.
8th play of the series.
Let's give Overstreet some love to see if he can get himself a rushing
Quarterback
touchdown.
in the gun with 5 receivers.
Let's see. QB blast. Oh my god, he's so slow. He just needed like an extra like 10 seconds to get going. Good lord. That didn't work out too well. Okay,
They're at the
that's
2.
fine.
2nd down.
Johnson can get another rushing touchdown. He's been pretty good today. Okay, he's a balance receiver, which... Oh, end of the 3rd quarter. Never mind. We'll reset for the 4th and
So with 1 quarter remaining,
get a win
Oregon
here,
State
for
in
sure.
front, 28-14. Into the 4th quarter
Not
now.
running the QB blast
We're back
again.
to
That's
the
not
action.
happening. I, however, will run it in with Johnson right here. Right there.
Beavers.
Easy. Untouched. Beautiful. So it'll be 35-14. You have 3 weeks left in 2 games. What's your record at? Are you going to play in a bowl at all? Because I know we're going to be bowl eligible soon enough.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
35-14. 1 second into the 4th quarter.
Martin
Blast
has the
deep,
ball all teed up,
return.
and he's ready to kick this one off.
We won't have to worry.
He sends this one deep.
Yeah, he's not coming out of the end zone for that, is he?
And
No.
goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Oregon State
You're
defense,
6-4,
they
so
got
yeah,
the
you'll
get back.
as long as you win one of those games, you should get an invite to, I would assume, something like the Armed Forces Bowl, which
And as a
wouldn't be
group of
bad.
11, they play like they know they're going to stop you.
You can't
The
complain about that because the
quarterback
bowl
leads the
also
offense back out onto
means
the field
you're
as we get set
improving
to
and you're
resume
doing
play.
solidly well, and that should help you in recruiting, especially in the offseason. Hopefully. Oh, man.
Short pass,
Oh my
middle of the field.
God. Tackle him.
At
Thank
about
you.
the 47-yard line.
They've had a few
This
plays
isn't
where
even
it
the
just
best
feels like
example,
our
but I'm gonna
defense
tell
has
you
been a
something.
massive
This young
sieve,
man is really
and that's
getting
not
better
good.
at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
4.
From their own 47-yard line. 1st down.
Red 2. Green 9.
Okay, come on. Let's tackle somebody and maybe stop them from catching the ball in the first place. Johnson has 6 games as bowl eligible. Okay, I wasn't sure if, because also if you happen to play like an FCS team and you beat them, that doesn't technically count. Then again, last season, it was just the whole season felt like was made up for bowls. It was like, you know what? They had like 4 wins. They kind of were not terrible, and they're a name that people recognize. Let's just throw them in a bowl game. Why not? What else are they doing in the middle of a pandemic in like early December?
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Okay, bowl prediction is week 13. Okay. So, I mean, look, the bowl prediction stuff is also going to assume that you keep winning. That's the other
Takes it
thing.
right side for a good game.
So, I mean, as long as you make a bowl, that'll be good for your recruiting and getting some of those guys who are in the 70s to really commit. 2nd and 4. Yeesh. Oh my God, another touchdown. It just feels like our defense has been really bad today. Like genuinely bad. They've had some moments, but this just hasn't been good. I mean...
And he hits the PAT.
35-21, we're still up, we hold on to the ball, we just run it, we can run out the clock from here if we really want
You
to,
can throw
but
the football as well
who
as
knows,
these
we'll
guys
see.
can. You don't necessarily always have to have a balance.
Oh my God, why didn't I think they were going to why did I think they weren't going to onside kick it? I'm an idiot. Good thing Cooley got it.
And he just got
Fine.
drilled. Johnson's play today, I think, just shows how unselfish a guy he is.
Well, he came in knowing that he was going to have a
Okay,
great
that's
game, but
an
you know what? This
unusual
defense was
set of
determined to
players
take
to
him
put
out
up there
the
when
game.
2 of them
I
haven't
think the play
done
caller and the
anything.
quarterback deserve a lot of credit for being
Okay.
able to show that they can throw the
I'm
football.
going to try
It's
and
worked
get
out very
them
well for him.
napping
There are
on
5
first
wide
down with a
receivers
big
split out. The
4
quarterback in the gun.
That wasn't good, but he caught it. Wow, Gibson,
They'll bring
thank
him
you.
down around the 19-yard line.
That one should have been picked, I think. Yeah, 7 wins, you'll definitely be in a bowl game. You are correct, Chris. That is very true, especially with, like, being at Air Force. 7 wins in the MAC, you may not be in, especially in this game when there were fewer bowls. Nice. Oh, of course, he bounced off his freaking... friggin' O-line. Hopefully you can get him to commit. I somehow have been able to get, in this game, him to commit, God, to... I got the top quarterback. I got a couple of top 5 guys, like 5-star guys, which is crazy to me. Oh, there we go, Johnson. That's what I need. 4 is fine. Oh, wow. 35-23. USC goes down. This is not a good day for our conference. Not a good day for the Conference of Champions.
Third down.
Inside zone. Hopefully we can convert here. Otherwise, I will go for it on 4th down. I will. Oh, come on, Johnson. You gotta get there.
And he's still going to be short.
He's had a good game. He had a really hot start. No, I'm not going to do that. I am going to go by play type. I am going to run a fullback dive because that's what I do when I need 1 yard. Okay, so you have another receiver and an offensive guard. Yeah, the O-line stuff can be really tough to recruit for sometimes, I've found. Hey, Sutherland got it, and I think he got 3 yards.
Wow. The defense knew exactly what was coming, and they still got out muscle.
Can't be happy.
Have to stay out on the field.
Also, they brought the tree with them? This is a road game. They brought the tree with them. Okay, interesting. I don't think I'd want to be in that tree costume with anyone.
They'll be looking for 6 points here.
Which it's really warm. Excuse me. Come on, Johnson, get in. Nope, didn't. 5-yard rush. He's at
Johnson gains about 4 yards on the play.
Close to it.
Going to have to use their second time out of the half.
And oh, I love doing a toss sometimes. Let's run it. See what we can do. At least get him to.
They're crowding the line.
Fresno, you are going down. I hope so. I hope that you can beat Fresno. Come on, push, get in. Oh my God, we lost.
He loses yards. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
74.
From the secondary.
We've got to be close to that 100-yard mark. No, I'm not going to run a fullback dive. Let's try play action.
Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
I don't know. They wouldn't bring the tree because it's a road game. Like, they saved the tree for home games, I would think. That's why they wouldn't bring the tree. Caught it. Dive. Thank you. Man, Allen Overstreet is having himself a game. 14 of 15. 2 passing touchdowns. Wonderful. Oh, Iowa lost? We lost to Iowa. This is not a good week for our chances. At least we're piling up on the scoreboard.
Time to take you out to this matchup in the Pac-12.
Hopefully you can get at least the 3-star and the 2-star commit. 4 stars can
Oregon State is
be, especially when you're a mid-major, it's like the 4 stars are your 5 stars. But at the same time, they could get some love from a bigger conference, and they may want to do that. So that's something you have to really consider. You don't want to waste too much on a 4-star who's not going to commit to you. But at least if they're willing to visit, that's something.
Defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
Just under 2 minutes in the game.
They have no timeouts left.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Good, an incomplete pass. Stop him here, we can just run out the clock, no trouble at all. Heck, even if we don't stop him, we can probably run out the clock as long as we recover the onside kick. Oh, I thought I had... Oh, come on, you gotta pick that, Coley.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder.
I know a lot of people who wouldn't want to join the military. I'll leave it at that. I mean, look, Navy had a good enough football player that he's actually being looked at for the NFL, and he's got signed by the Bucks, and immediately it's...
And he hits him hard.
Nope, sorry. You got an NCAA record kick return touchdown? I've done that a couple times. It's fun when you do it. It's like you just get to the sideline and you just are gone. Nobody's catching you. It's great. That was a beautiful sack. Oh, wow, they are punting, so it's over. The game's over. We won. Let them take as much time as they want off the clock. I'm just going to run it anyway. See if we can get a decent punt return here. Okay. Okay, that's pretty solid, 15 yards. I'll take it. I'm much better at returning kicks than punts, but I'm not really the best at either, I would say.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive, as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
Great passing
he's had a
was the key
really
to
good
the
game.
offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick
Oh,
apart the
no,
defense
Johnson,
and get down the field for a
1 yard.
touchdown.
I would hope that we're close to 100 rushing yards because I would like to get there, but Johnson's numbers are starting to look pedestrian instead of amazing, which is, you know, not ideal.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Under a minute left.
Okay, that's at least a couple yards. 3 more.
31-yard line.
I need to see if we've gotten to 100 rushing yards. I'm going to have to pause the game just to see team stats really quickly. Because I want to make sure that if we need to get more rushing yards, that I get them. As a team, we have rushed for 96 yards. Okay. So we need 4 more yards. I think we can do it as long as I run the ball twice. You have more punt return TDs than kick return TDs. I need help returning punts. I am just not good at that. I mean, I'm not good at a lot of things in this game. Come on, get us 4. Only 3, no! Oh no, I need to get another yard. I'm not doing that. By play type, fullback run, fullback dive. I'm not too concerned. We just need to get 1.
You don't
1
need
yard.
3 guesses to figure out what they're going to run
Let's
right
do it.
here on 4th and short.
Come on. He got a yard. I know he did. We got rushed for 100 yards. That's what matters. I don't care if we turned it over on downs. I'm not worried about that. We got 100 rushing yards.
Well, I guess it's easy for us in hindsight to say that he should have kicked the field goal, but I thought that was a
Whatever.
no-brainer
We're
to
up by
begin with.
21. I'm not going to kick a field goal on 4th
Out there
down.
hoping for a
Sorry.
miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today.
Nope, they're running the ball and running out the clock, and that's going to be the game.
After a decent run up the gut.
That's true. If they're punting from their own end zone, you don't have much a long return, especially if they're not good at punting. I get that. That makes sense. So we won. We're getting closer to another level for the head coach. Held them under 300 passing yards, which is good. We got a lot of stuff for our goals, which is great. We got 100 rushing yards and the 250 passing yards. If we had any offensive players visiting, hopefully that was enough for them to be like, I'm joining the Beavers. Hopefully. I think I'm going to stream one more game today. Why is that the one game around the country that they show us? Nothing in our own conference where half the teams were upset and all these other teams that we played got upset? No? Okay. Yeah, we've won 7 in a row, which is great. As soon as the autosave's done, I'll advance to next week, and we'll see from there. Hopefully we don't go down because the teams that we played and have beaten or also lost to lost. We're at home against Cal. Cal's not terrible. Let's see now. Come on. Recruiting boards, let me make sure I didn't miss anything important. Cool. Advancing to week 10. That email. a cheap flight for Myrtle Beach. Do I want to go to Myrtle Beach? Clemson and NC State in a tight match right now. Instead, yeah, UTEP playing against Louisiana Tech. Yes, exactly. Okay, Oregon State beat UCLA. Man, UCLA was... I don't want to talk about facing UCLA. So we got some visits. We got 3 commits, which is awesome, including 2 at a position of need, which is great. We're still in the top 5, which is good. Did anyone gain a level? We're about to find out as soon as this is done here. I wonder if it would be easy to install an SSD into the PS3, and then if it is, would it really make a difference, because SSDs were not at all a thing like this back in the day. So we have a lot of recruiting points left. Nobody else gained a spot. We have 9 scholarships left only. Wow, they're pretty good in your dynasty too, then, surprisingly. Okay, we are going to sort by overall, obviously. Let's go to team needs. One of these guys is going to come to us. I understand it sucks that we're getting a 1-star JUCO transfer center, but I need a center. Luckily, we're in the lead with this guy, so that's promising. Let's see if there's anybody else who is ready for visit that we have not touched yet. Oh, Matt Chase is ready. Awesome. Something tells me that if he visits this week, he's coming to us. So yeah, we're going to schedule it this week for sure. Dante Everett, yeah, we're his first visit too. Have I even offered him a scholarship? I don't know. And then Concepcion, I'll also do it for the Cal game here too. Why not? Nobody else is going to bother with visiting or anything. In a battle, both of them have 700 here, so that's good. Wow, we may not get this guy. From Minnetonka. We're probably going to get this guy, Adam Smith. Okay, so we have 33 players on our recruiting board. I'll just max him out, since why not? We're in 8th place. There's no way we're going to get to the top with him. I mean, I have so many points, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I have 900 points left. What am I going to do? I mean, give him to a 3-star guy who are already number 1 with? I don't think so. I'm already giving my max to a lot of these players, really. Think about the receivers, I believe I have to pass it to the receiver. That is true. That is true. And I personally am bad at passing. So that's something. That's an issue. Yeah, I like to throw it to the tight ends sometimes too. And I don't exactly have the best tight ends at the moment. So that's not great, but it's okay. I mean, looking, we have 9 scholarships left. 1, 2, 3 would be nice. I mean, if we can get this guy somehow, that would be amazing. We're not that far behind, all things considered. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, I'll get another receiver. Why not? And I'll give him 200. Actually, instead, since we're already so far ahead with him, I'll give him 700 points, and I'll give him 200. Because you never know with some of the athletes. They can be pretty solid. And we're going to fill out our recruiting class pretty quickly. I mean, I could see that in the Air Force, though. Like, you have someone who ends up being a really good tight end. I can see that. Still #1 recruiting class in the country. Does anybody else have 2 5-stars? No, nobody else has 2 5-stars. Only one school has more 4-stars than we do. And that's why they're in 2nd, Oklahoma. So we're doing really well. All in all, considering we're not one of the, like, we're not a 6-star prestige, we're only 5, that's pretty good. Not gonna complain there. All of our points are allocated. We have 9 scholarships left, and we're definitely gonna get some commits. Definitely going to after this week. I think we really could get, hopefully the 1 center, because then I don't need to worry about the other one, but unfortunately I just need to be careful, you know? One of the receivers is the brother of the tight end. That's pretty cool, actually. I wish that was a thing, like, you could really know that when you're doing the recruiting. Like, if they say, hey, his brother's already on the team, you know? That would be awesome. I think we're gonna beat Cal. I think we're gonna be okay here. As the stream is about to hit an hour in live time, just a few minutes short of that. Going on to game number 2, then we will advance a week, set up recruiting, and that will be that. So we'll probably go a little more than 90 minutes on this stream. Although it depends on how long this game takes. If, you know, if it's just one of those like 14-0, we're running the ball the entire time, it's not going to have to worry, you know? But we'll see. They have a really good offense and a really bad defense. We have a good offense and the best defense in the country for obvious reasons.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis.
Passing goals in the first half, second half running, that would be nice. That would be really nice. But I don't pass the ball well enough that it takes time for me to get to 250 passing yards. It's not kid. 100 rushing yards, because I like to establish the run. I know, I'm old-fashioned. Can we get this on the road? Thank you. There's no hold X to skip type thing there.
Thanks for joining
Did College Game Day come here, and that's why they're making this all take longer?
Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the
Yeah, everything seems to be coming in at 60 FPS, which is great. Because I know that, like, on the GameCube, I don't really have that kind of luck sometimes. Granted, it's because of the capture card I use for that, so it's a little different.
The fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for kick.
First, but that's okay. We'll just take a 7-0 lead and then never win.
From the 2.
Oh, come on. Solid 30-yard return. I'm not going to complain about that at all.
The Beavers
Still third in the country, which is fine.
25-30 times a game, that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also,
back then. Let's run the ball.
look at him, you go, don't worry about him too much. We can just burn somewhere else.
Levine, please _. Yo, what is up? Thank you for getting in the chat. Hello. I like the little snowflake emoji there.
Stop the running game. You leave your defensive back.
I will say it doesn't feel like a snowflake right now where I'm at. It's
smart to try to take advantage of that and try to make some big plays in the passing
That's why I'm
game
wearing a
early,
tank top.
and then go back
Rarely wear tank tops. Let's try a bunch of flood here.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 37.
Call him McDonald. I mean, he is the hot route guy. Yep, McDonald, open. Caught it. 20 yards. We'll take it for sure.
Superb effort by the receiver.
Need that. Need a lot of those to get to 250.
Timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result again a nice play.
Halfback draw again. Why not? It worked the first time pretty well. And Johnson's pretty good. He's a good running back. He is. Oh, nice. Made the first guy miss. Got 5 yards. I'm not going to complain about that at all.
Almost 4 on that halfback delay.
I don't do read option. I can't. I'm so bad at judging the read option and guessing that it's not worth my time to try. I'm sorry to say. Cool, cool, cool. Got the first. Awesome, awesome. Ohio Dynasty as in OU or Ohio State? Because if it's OU, that would be an entertaining. Who knows, maybe you can turn... Okay, Ohio. Okay, the Bobcats. Very good journalism school there in Athens. Not much else in Athens. And you have to be clear in Athens that there's a city right near there that's a little more upscale called the Plains. And, for example, Joe Burrow, he did not live in Athens. His family lived in the Plains, Ohio, which is different. And there's a whole thing about that. It's stupid. So... But either way, OU, I mean, that would be a fun one. Maybe you can recruit, like, whoever the fake Joe Burrow will be years into your dynasty because you'll be good men. And you can recruit him instead of Ohio State and then LSU when you transferred, obviously. I'll keep running the ball because, I mean, not stopping it. I need not to.
They're packed in tight on the line.
I mean, I do like OU, though. I mean, they're a little more upstartish. You know, Athens is a little, down on its like kind of place. You heard Burrow talk about Athens County, especially with everything when he won the Heisman, which was an awesome speech, truly. Like, he seems like a good guy. I am from Ohio, and I'm in Ohio, yes. I know a lot about the state. I'm from here. Oregon State was a pick by someone in the chat when I started this. If I had my way, I probably would have started with Akron or Kent State, to tell you the truth. But... either way, I'm Oregon State now, and not looking back. But yeah, I'm from Ohio, are you?
And he tacks on the extra point.
You're not. So why'd you pick OU then? You just wanted to be the little sister, kind of? that OU is versus Ohio State, although I believe OU is older.
He kicks it off.
Yeah, no, I am from Ohio. I know, and I also used to want to do a MAC team. That's understandable. That's totally understandable. And OU's a good option for a MAC team. Let's try blitzing them on first down. Really see if we can pop them and get going well here. So are you like in a state with a MAC school at all? Like, are you, or do you root for a MAC team at all? Nice.
Great tackle at the 18-yard line.
First
This quarterback
play,
has to do a better job of avoiding
big
the
sack.
rush, because sacks can be real
Minnesota.
drive
Okay,
killers.
so you're a Notre Dame fan. See, that's, you could work your way up to Notre Dame, maybe. You never know. That would be kind of cool, but yeah, there isn't a MAC team that far into the Midwest. Other parts of the Midwest have, well, even Northern Illinois is in the MAC, which is probably the closest to you, I think, for a MAC school. You're in North Carolina. Hey, you probably have better weather in the winter than the two of us. Explains why you have a snowflake on your username in the chat there. Tackle him. Oh, he got the first. Oh.
At the 43-yard line.
And for Greenwood, he's just
Thought he
set a
would get out of
new
bounds
high
there.
watermark for career passing yards here.
Is he the best quarterback
Oh, that's
they've
cool
ever
for them.
seen around here?
Yeah,
You can
I
make
know.
a pretty
It's
good
been
argument.
so hot here, too. That's why I'm in a tank top. It's like in the 80s and sunny and a little humid. I hate it. I prefer something that's like 65, because I don't know about you, because being from a place where it's colder, because I'm in the Cleveland area, which is northern
Second
Ohio,
down, about 12 yards
northeastern
to
to
go.
be
Ball
specific.
on the 41.
55 or above, I'm probably in shorts. Like, that's my cutoff. And that's not most people. I have a buddy who grew up in Ohio. He was similar to me. He moved to San Francisco, now he's a weakling. You're a UNC fan. UNC football, not exactly, I mean, you got actually somebody from not too far from where I live, Mitchell Trubisky.
Gets it.
Although
He's in
back then he
space.
was by
The
Mitch.
20, the 10.
He was a UNC
Touchdown, Golden
QB.
Bears. And for Greenwood,
Not that good there,
touchdown
quite
toss
frankly,
gives him
but
the team's
I
career
guess good
record
enough
at
to
the
get to become a first rounder. And then some people actually think he could be really good in the NFL. And I just don't see it. I
And
really
he
don't.
adds the extra point. A six-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
I mean, really? I guess, are they not playing anyone good in the regular season, UNC? Are they not playing Clemson? Because if they're playing Clemson, who's in their conference,
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He's taken down.
There's
at
no
the
way.
28.
do they face? Does UNC play Notre Dame? I don't know if they do, because Notre Dame, I know the ACC thing was just for 1 year.
I don't think either
which
team
was
has a
hilarious.
clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays. and
I
get a
don't
little
see that being
separation.
close against
5
Notre
guys
Dame.
will
Not
be
that
out
I
the
think
pattern
Brian
and they're
Kelly
in
is
the shotgun.
amazing as a coach at Notre Dame, but he's at least brought them more respectability than, you know, all those other guys before him. You know, Charlie Weiss wasn't exactly lighting the world on fire at Notre Dame. I mean, it's just, I don't think that UNC is a football school. That's part of the problem.
Second and
They're
8
still a
coming up
basketball
here.
school. They still
Ball on their
tend
own
to get
30.
really good basketball recruits. They have a history there. And football has never been that big. I mean, Butch Davis did all right. Mac Brown has done fine, right? I mean, they've been fine. They're good. They're respectable, which is fine. But they're not national title contenders. They're not New Year's Six bowl contenders even. They are good, but not great.
They come out in a
That's the way that I
5-wide
see it,
set.
at least. But you never know. I mean, a couple things go right, and you have a lucky season. Somebody makes a jump. So UNC will be undefeated going into that game, maybe. I mean, maybe it's two undefeated teams facing off, and then we get it on NBC, and it's like, wait, why is this game on NBC? NBC doesn't do any college football, but they do the Notre
We
Dame
played one.
games for some
even
reason.
at
Only like
7 in
half
this
the
one.
Notre Dame games. It's so weird.
Welcome
Like,
back.
of all
Tight
things,
game
NBC
here
just
in the
happens to
second
have.
quarter
It's
as
like,
we begin play.
yeah, we have the Olympics, and we have gymnastics, and we have, golf. And then suddenly it's like, oh yeah, we also have Sunday Night Football. And also some Thursday Night Football. And then Notre Dame is the only college football they have. That's it.
Play is going to have a
It's so
psychological
weird.
impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Still tied at 7. Let's try the halfback
They
seam.
need to get it inside the 40.
Let's try that. Oh, yearly rivalry with Ohio State. That sounds entertaining. Because that would be a fun one if you can really shut them up. That would be great. Good stuff for Johnson. 21 yards on the catch. Yeah, face Ohio State. Take on all of the other Ohio schools who aren't in the MAC. Like, go after Cincinnati as well. Face them. I'm trying to think who else there is for football. Because there's a lot more for basketball. They're just not football schools. Or they're not FBS football schools. Oh, come on, Drew. You gotta make the first guy miss a little. Yeah, play Ohio State yearly, play Cincinnati. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else, really. Not really that I can think of off the top of my head who's not in the MAC that's still in Ohio and isn't Ohio State or Cincinnati. That's it. That's FBS. Caught it, Adams. Thank you.
Bring him down at the 6-yard line.
Doing all right passing the ball again today, which is so bizarre. 4 of 4 for 78 yards. He's never a good passer. I'm normally really bad at passing the ball in this game. I don't know what's happening, but I'm suddenly not terrible at passing.
Spread the field with 5 wide.
I mean, I entered today with having thrown 2 more picks than touchdowns. So there's that. Oh, gotta install a program on my computer.
That brings up second and goal.
Because something had an update. Let's do that.
They're at the
This has
2.
been a good drive. It
Second
really
down.
has been. I don't know about that. Clemson's really good. I'm still shocked that, wow, that was not
all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out
I'm
from the
still
start.
shocked that
It could
Clemson
have
did
been
not
an even bigger loss.
run over Ohio State and just destroy them in the semifinal game. I truly have no clue how that happened.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
I think Clemson is just, I don't know how they get beaten, especially by an ACC team, even in the conference championship. I just don't see it. Oh, cool, I threw a pick. See, I told you, it's too good to be true. Oh my God. Don't tell me that I'm going to throw this pick and it's going to be a 99-yard pick six return. Or a 100-yard pick six return. Well, that's not good.
Touchdown!
That is what we call
So a great play
something
by the
that's...
defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good
Yeah, that's the
play,
record. I'm
and
sure
that
it is a
will
record,
certainly help build his
NCAA
team's
record
momentum.
for longest interception return. That makes sense.
California is up by 6. And he
And
converts
that's
the
nothing,
extra point.
so, well, we get the ball back. We'll give it a shot here again. I knew that it was going to be too good to be true. There was no way that I was going
Kicker
to
looks like he's ready to
actually
kick this
keep
one.
passing the ball well. Just a dumb decision I made. Okay, so we have
He's
our
20.
secondary kick returner. Okay, still up,
taken
but
down
30
at the
yards is
30-yard
not
line.
bad. Not going to complain about 30 yards on a kick return. Let's actually methodically get downfield and tie this game up, because the problem is Cal
Let's see
gets
how
the ball back
defense
after
responds.
halftime.
Coming off that big play just a moment ago.
You know, you wonder about the mindset and the psyche of this football team.
Run it.
The turnover on the last possession. It's gonna be interesting
Aren't
to see
going
what
to run
they're
it well,
really made out of.
so I
This is
have
an
to pass
important
it.
possession for this
And when I
offense.
have to pass
The
it,
defense was
things
all
don't go
over
as
that
well.
draw play.
They got very good
Yikes.
containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the
mean,
football.
Let's try the halfback run
From their
wheel
own
play,
27-yard
maybe.
line. Second down. The Golden Bears had one of their key guys go
Maybe
down
Adams
earlier,
will get
but it
open,
looks like
too.
he might be able to return.
That would be really nice. He didn't get open. That should have been a
incomplete,
pick.
knocked away.
I was worried I was going to
Not a
get
great
sacked.
throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
4 verts time. Let's do it. 3rd and 13. We need to convert. Dukes looks like he's going to be my guy. Caught. Oh, I thought he had it.
Incomplete. That's going to bring up
I
fourth down.
spoke too
On
soon.
third down, the defense was
Yikes.
expecting the pass.
So almost
And they
no
defended
time
the play
came
very
off the
well in the
clock.
secondary.
And we got like no yardage. That was bad.
Jackson will be the return man.
You know, at least you're a realist now. Now you're talking like a
Jackson
realist, Chris.
fields at
I'm
the
sorry to
30.
say. It's unfortunate.
And he shoved
It's
out
like
of
you
bounds
just
down
have to
the
realize that
41-yard
sometimes you're outmatched. As much as you want to fool yourself into believing that you're not. It sucks.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Yeah, and that was a wasted possession. After
California is
a
up
really
by a
long drive,
touchdown.
it was a wasted possession. Come on, tackle him. Oh, and they got it.
Inbounds to make a nice catch.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have played that second game today. Because this is not going well for me at all. Let's try that play.
From the 46-yard line, it's first down.
Is A&M going to lose this week? That would suck if number 1 goes down and we go down. And we could have gotten ourselves into the top 2.
Pulls down the
Completed the pass.
here.
Friggin' 6
He is
yards.
drilled at the 40. 6 yards that time.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed
It'll be
play.
closer than... it could be a respectable one. Like, if UNC is good enough to make the ACC championship game, they're good enough to make it at least a decent game against Clemson. Somebody yes! Okay, not a sack, but that's
Drilled as
fine.
he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's
We
gonna
stop
feel
him on-
that one tomorrow.
We stop him on 3rd down and we're okay.
So it's third down now, and they're
Get
going
the
to
ball
need
back
about 4.
before halftime, maybe score, maybe. If I'm lucky. Yes!
And he's
Okay,
right
good.
there to knock it away.
Deep breaths, Alex. Deep breaths. They're going for it. Let's get a turnover on downs here. Come on. No!
Zips it to the back.
I could have had the quarterback, and instead they get like 20 yards.
Down he goes.
14.
Right around the 26-yard line.
That just sucks. That just deflates you so much. There's always a chance. You never know what could happen. Oh my God! How do they keep getting these passes down the sideline? They're
Knocked out
not
of
getting their
bounds
quarterback
around the
enough.
4-yard line.
They're just getting these passes, and we have no one in coverage to stop them. I mean, they're getting the ball back after
Smell the end
halftime
zone
too.
as they look to
We're
extend
going to be
this
down
lead.
28-7. How are we supposed to come
Defense
back?
stacked in tight here.
Oh my
Receiver,
God!
touchdown.
So now I have like a minute and all 3 timeouts to try and score before halftime so that this game isn't getting out of hand. I'm going to need a good second half for sure. I thought we were going to beat Cal really easily.
And he hits the PAT.
Not good. Not good at home. This is getting a little out of hand.
Looks ready to kick this one off.
Come on, Johnson. What are you doing? Okay, let it go.
The Beavers had the right game plan, I think, because this is what they do so well. The problem is the defense knew that, and they're playing better right now.
I think you have to give the defense all the credit in the world here in the first half. I mean,
It was just
granted,
a
they're giving up
reminder
some
with
yards to
school
this
stuff.
running back. He's making
Four
some
verts
plays,
time.
but for the most part,
Oh
they're
yeah,
keeping
no
this
one wants to
offense
get
out of
blown
the
out.
end
I don't
zone.
want to lose
And,
this
We'll
game,
find out. It's
but
still
I
a long way
especially
to
don't
go in
want
this
to lose
football
it
game, but up to this
by
point, this
a
defense has held this
significant
offense for the
margin.
most part in
No?
check.
Oh, and I got hit while I was trying to throw it. Not good. Okay, it looks like A&M is going to hold on. Let's try 4 verts again because I need to.
25-yard line.
And I'm going to be
It's second
passing the
down.
ball all of the second half. Not great. Come on, Dodd. Get open. He didn't, so I'm going to throw it. Unfortunately, of course, idiot me into double coverage.
Almost picked off.
Yeah, that should have been picked. Quite frankly, it should have been. Okay, wait, where? There was actually a decent pass play there. Oh, I totally ran the wrong play. Let's do 4 verts now, for real.
The quarterback in the gun.
Maybe
Empty
Johnson can get
backfield.
open.
5 wide receivers.
Oh
in
my
the
God, you're playing
formation.
OSU week 1? Dude, I don't know about that. That's a bold idea.
And they make the stop.
Hey, we got 22 yards though.
Good job by the offensive line.
You don't want it to be too easy, but at the same time, if you pull off the upset, that's a big, big feather in your cap. Gonna try 4 verts again,
We've
and
got
we're
it
just gonna
first and
keep
10.
running it and hopefully get
Ball on their own
enough
47. They come out
yardage
with
so
an
that we
empty
can score
backfield.
before halftime. I think Gibson's gonna be open. He is. Perfect.
To the receiver. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line.
I'm not gonna call a timeout. I'm gonna take a little more time off because it's not like the time goes up, keeps going down immediately. Strike halfback seam. Let's try that. Your ceiling is not going to be 4 seed in the playoffs. There's no way. I'm sorry to say. Oh yes, Andy got out of bounds. Nice job by Washington. All right, I'm completing some passes, and we're doing okay here. We're doing okay. Play action smash looks good.
From the
Hopefully I can
14-yard
get
line.
it to Gibson
First
for the
down.
touchdown.
They'll line up with
And
5
that'll be
wide
great.
receivers.
Look, 2 losses is not bad, but 2 losses is not good enough for a New Year's Six bowl when you're an ACC team. You know, especially if Notre Dame is good enough, because that's going to take one of those spots, for sure. So, I don't see it.
He splits the
I see
uprights with the
I see
extra
something
point.
where you're playing in a good bowl game, and it's impressive that you could go 9-2, 10-2. That would be
Oregon
good,
State
but that's
lines up
not
for the kickoff.
that's not national championship or playoff caliber. I'm sorry to say.
He really got a hold of that kick.
So they'll get the ball after halftime. As long as they don't
This
score
one's
right
gonna be down
here,
in the end zone
and
for
we're
a
only down by
touchback.
2 scores going into the second half, I think we can be okay.
The quarterback is on his
I
way
think.
back onto the field, and he led a great drive
We'll see.
last
Cal
time
is
out.
no joke.
California is up a score.
Tackle him. Somebody, thank you.
After a nice run up the middle.
Okay, that should do it before halftime because they're not going into no huddle. They're not worrying about the stuff. Let's just call another play,
Second and
and that's
5.
it.
Ball
Great.
on the 30-yard line. Great game in the works, folks. As we come
Halftime,
to the
we're
end
down
of the first
7.
half.
We can come back. We're
21-14,
at home.
Golden Bears.
Yeah, we're
And
kicking
we
it off,
welcome you
which
back to the
sucks.
action
But
here, just about set for the second half.
3 and out, maybe. Ball back, we tie it
He
up.
sends this one deep.
Our defense hasn't looked good today.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Cal can be sneaky good, but, I mean, they shouldn't be this.
They're set to go for
Not
another
like
round.
this. No, not at all. Come on. Oh, was I offsides? I don't think I
He
was.
goes downtown.
Oh my god, and he caught
He's
it!
taken down at the 22.
How am I supposed to defend it when the guy's beating me by 3 steps? They're taking their sweet old time getting downfield. Oh my, yes, pick!
It'll be intercepted.
Oh, let's go!
It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback
Whew.
has to know where the safety is
That's
when he makes
huge.
this kind of throw. Right
That
here,
is
he was
big.
trying to force something that wasn't there.
I don't even have to keep
From their
passing the
own
ball. I can just
15-yard
run the
line.
ball a little bit,
First down.
try and get some yardage, just move our way downfield, and we're okay. Okay, that's a good run.
Makes it to the 24.
9 yards. I'll take it. He's got 40, that's good. Yeah, let's do play action. Why not? Maybe I get it to McDonald. Maybe I get it to Washington. We'll see where the defenders go. Oh well, it didn't.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he
Need
can
100
to
more
make the
passing
play
yards
work
to
and try
get
to execute.
to
The problem is
250.
the offensive line did not do a good job protecting
going
him.
to
They're
run
very
it.
fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
It's third down.
And I'm going
This
for it on
offense is
fourth
about
no matter
3
what.
feet away from that first down marker. A quarterback
I know it's a
in the
risk,
gun
but I'm gonna
with
have to
5
take it.
receivers.
Oh my god, how did you not get that, Johnson?
No, he's level. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
I have to go for it, though. I feel like I have to. Fullback run, fullback dive. I need 1 yard. Fullback dive will do it. Come on, Southern.
Well, I'm not sure I
We can
really
do
agree
this.
with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
We got it.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
Thank God. 10 first downs. So I think that, but that was back in the day of the BCS, and they were the best team in the ACC, right? When you're guaranteed a
It's first and
BCS
10.
bowl because you're a
On
power
their own
conference
26.
winner, that's why. Versus they won the championship game, so they got in. I think that's the only reason why. So you'd have to win the championship game, which you're not going to, unless somehow Clemson doesn't make it and you're facing, I don't even know who's in that division, Florida State at that point? You're not going to be playing Florida State. Okay, so even if it was with the playoff, though, if they... I don't know, Clemson's made it pretty much every year. I don't know, I'd have to look that one. Oh, I got sacked. This is not going well. This is really not going well.
Took a bit of a chance, but it paid off by the linebacker being able to get through there, shoot the gap.
I didn't even have time to let the play develop. How am I supposed to get freaking 17 yards on third down here? Going for it once on fourth was good. I'm not going to be going for it again. I'm going to get it to McDonald, hopefully. Crap. McDonald's not open. Almost picked.
And then dropped it.
Well, that was our chance, and we did not do too well. Let's do a nice max cover punt here. Really launch it.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Good. First guy tackled him, too. Nice.
Well, that was a great
4-yard
run,
return.
and there was even
Not
better
that great a
coverage
field
on the
position for
return.
them, all things considered. We'll take it. Now, what we have to do is stop them again
Let's see what he does here.
and actually get some offense
General
going.
rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease.
Oh my god, they keep getting to the sideline, and I just don't know what to do about
He gets
that.
hit out of bounds at about the
I could believe that, because I would
47-yard
think
line.
Georgia or Florida were
The
not
quarterback, they
necessarily
were
the
to find a
best
soft
teams
spot
in the
defense,
SEC.
And he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
California is up 7.
Still have no idea how Jake Fromm beat out Justin Fields when you saw Justin Fields' college stats. I mean, and I'm not exactly a big Justin Fields fan. I'm definitely not a fan of Ohio State, despite being from Ohio. I'm not at all an
Gets
Ohio
about a
State
yard
fan.
on the play.
Cool, we need more plays like that. Let's try this Travel Spy. Why not? This looks like unusual for something we would ever run. Maybe they'll find it unusual too. Yes, they did. Good. One more play we need to stop them. One more play. Let's do cover. Let's try making sure that everyone is covered and every zone is covered.
He's warming up, trying to get back in the ballgame.
Sack him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Deflected. Yes. Fourth down. We'll get the ball back. Probably, depending on this. 2019 Orange Bowl, 10-2 Florida. Okay, but who was in... Did Virginia win the ACC championship game that year? Because if that happened, then they had to get into a New Year's Six bowl.
He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
Let's do this thing. Got to get downfield. We really have to.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Okay, so Virginia won then. Okay. Oh no, Florida won. So wait, that means Virginia only had 3 losses then, or did Virginia end up 9-5? Oh my God!
Well, the defense has to be
Our
very
offensive line is a
frustrating here.
freaking
They
sieve.
got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack.
Did Virginia
Somehow, he's
win
able to throw
the
the ball
regular
away.
season title then, maybe? I don't know. That seems very weird that a 4-loss Virginia team, even a 3-loss Virginia team, would have made a New Year's Six. It was the Orange Bowl that year part of the New Year's Six? Oh my God, hit as I threw again and not complete it. What am I supposed to do if I can't get a ball out?
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful.
Try
when you're
X
feeling
follow.
pressure
Maybe that'll
to throw the
work.
ball,
Ooh,
just
6
to
on
throw
third
the
downs.
ball.
We've just been
If you
so
feel like
bad.
you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got
Maybe
you,
Adams will be
just
the guy
give
I
up
can
on
get
that
it
play
to.
and get ready for the next down.
Oh, crap. Yep, not the guy I should have forced it to. Should have gone deep. Should have gone to X. This is not going well. I'm going to punt it and hopefully yikes. Just yikes is all I can say.
Martin is the punter.
Maybe that's why, because they were the best and they weren't in the playoff, that's why they got in. Fair catch, okay. I mean, they're getting about the same field position they had last time, but we really need to stop them.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can
I don't know all the
something
rules
a little
anymore
more
with all that
promising
stuff, but
here.
it must
California
there
up
must be
7
some
points.
special reason that they got in. Tackle him! Oh my God! Tackle the guy!
And he's taken down at the 40-yard
17
line.
yards you're gonna let the running back get, and he broke like 4 tackles. Okay, 3 in the regular season, and then Clemson in there. I mean, it's possible that those weren't in conference, so they may have had a good enough conference record that they were able to get into the Orange Bowl. Oh my God, I wish I would have kicked that off. That would have been
I
nice.
think the quarterback got so excited.
I mean, they exactly they haven't been that
He
good
just put too much on the football.
today,
The receiver
Cal. It
was
just
open,
sucks.
and he
Their
just
offense hasn't been. But their defense has been
Second down
very
and
good
10
at
to
getting
go.
pressure
Ball on the 40.
and stopping the run for us. Oh, yes! Awesome.
38-yard line.
Hugely tripped right there. Huge. 3rd and 12, cover 4. Just stop him here, let him punt, get the ball back, give us another opportunity to maybe, just maybe. Yes! Didn't catch it. Awesome.
So that'll make it 4th down.
It's a good
6
hold
and
by
2's
the
not that
defense
good
on
in
3rd
conference,
down.
too.
Now
That's
their
so
punt returners
weird
get a
then.
chance
I
to
really
make
don't
something
know
happen.
why they got... I mean, maybe it was just a down year for a lot of other things. By the way, I missed this, and I don't know if it actually went on the stream, so I'm going to repeat the alert. Levine, please _ thank you for the follow. Okay, that guy's getting blocked. Spin move didn't really work.
At the 28.
5-yard return.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
I'll
This
try
deficit
running the
can
ball,
be
but I don't think I'm
easily
going to have much
overcome,
luck.
sure.
And I'm not
They
having
have to
much
be
luck
thinking
passing
if
it
they don't
either.
get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Okay, okay, that's not
Makes it
good.
out to
That's
maybe
1
the
yard.
29-yard line.
At least we got positive yardage on that play, but yikes.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 29.
With their defense here, either circle or square, I'm going to try and go for. Okay, come on. Caught it, yes. First down. Okay, moving the chains a little. That's what we want to see. Little by little. As long as we can get ourselves tied. Yeah, they'll probably get... I don't know how the bids work with the bowls and things. I just don't know. Come on. Get there, Washington. You gotta catch that.
And he can't hang on.
I thought he was gonna catch it and hang
One
on.
more quarter of action remaining, and this one has been a real treat. The Golden Bears with a
We
touchdown
need to get
lead.
this game tied up, and then we need to keep stopping them on defense. Wide receiver
Back in
corners
this
might be
very
good.
pivotal
We'll
fourth
see.
quarter.
Yikes. Maybe Adams gives us something here. Yeah, Adams open. First down, and then some. Nice. 24 yards. Cool, cool.
30-yard line.
It's been an intense game. And we have to do
First and
something
10.
about this
Ball on the 33.
to score here. I think we can get some. I think we can actually get some positive rushing yards here. I think. Yes, we can. Hey, 7-yard rush. Not gonna complain about that at all. They just rotate the bowl games that are in the playoff out of the New Year's Six, so I don't think there are any sort of tie-ins like that. Like when the Bulls is or isn't in there, because you've had some weird Rose Bowls. Oh, that was not the smartest.
Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in. And that one probably
Yeah, at-large
should have
bids
been
are
picked
coming
off.
here.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a
Oh my God, Ole Miss
that
beat
receiver.
Texas A&M.
Somebody
We
else
have
had
to
be
win
open.
today.
They need about
We
3
have
yards
to
to
win,
get the
because that
first
will
down
put us in
here
the
on
top
3rd down.
2. I'm going for it on 4th either way, so I figure why not run the ball. Get a few, push. Oh my God, we didn't get
Around
it.
the 24-yard line.
That's got to be a short one. So guess what? We're running on 4th and 1. Can you guess? Fullback dive. Let's do it. We just need one. We're going to get one. No matter what, this play always gets me one.
Situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package.
Oh my god, it didn't get me one!
24-yard line. A score here might
Yikes.
effectively end this one.
Right, no time for the playoff.
California is up by a touchdown.
This is bad. Yes, good. Loss of 4. That's what we want to see. We need them to be 3 and out. And then we need to do 70 to 20. I wish I was doing that well here. 70?
Ball on their own 19.
I'm going to lose this game. That's not how I want this stream to end. Oh my god, and it was completed. What good is getting a 4-yard loss on first down if they're just gonna convert for freaking 18 yards on second down? Come on now. Another completion, and the guy's down the sideline for a first down. We need a pick or something, because I can't believe I didn't get 1 yard on 4th and 1. You weren't getting about Fresno going down. Right now, I thought Cal was going to go down pretty easily, despite being ranked. And instead, we're the ones who might lose, which would dash our hopes for a college or a BCS national championship game.
47-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Yikes. Come on. No, come on. Flag, you're going to tell me that was friggin' roughing the passer?
Let's see what this is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
I can't catch a break.
The officials have gotten really serious about hits like this. I think it's good for the game that they're doing such a good job of
Now, there's
protecting
3
the
minutes
quarterback.
left. They're pretty much in field goal range. And
From the
we
29-yard
have
line, it's first down.
not been able to convert anything
Less than 3
offensively.
minutes in the game.
It truly will take a miracle. Yeah, I don't think there are any conference bowl tie-ins unless if you don't have a representative in the... Oh, okay, we lost. This game is over. We're down by 14. Oh, if you forgot to, if you're talking about your game, yeah, you can change that. One year I made it so that there were just bowl times for all the group of 5 conferences, like the MAC and the American.
The Aggies came into today's game ranked number 1
I can't believe that we're going to go down in this quick return. I mean, I need to score quickly and then get the ball back quickly.
The kicker looks like he's ready
Come
to
on,
kick this one
let's
off.
see what you can do here. That's not it.
At the 18.
18-yard return is not going to get the job done. For Verts, let's do it. Let's see if we can keep. We just gotta throw it downfield and score. That's the only way here. Only way we even have a chance in hell. Oh my god, and I got sacked.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And
This
as
has
play
been a
caller, you
really,
constantly
really
have
bad
to be
game
aware
for
of
us.
Whether you're going to
We're
roll
gonna run
away
4 verts
from it,
again.
or you're
We've
gonna
had a
chip
lot of
it to a tight end
opportunities,
or a
and we
running
have
back. You're
floundered them
constantly
away,
concerned
quite
and
frankly.
aware of a big, strong defensive end.
He sails
Come on,
along.
catch that. Nope.
Almost had it, but it's incomplete.
3rd and 18. We need to convert. We have 2 chances. 2 chances to keep this game alive. That's it.
We've got 3rd and long
2
here.
of 8.
Ball on
That's
their own
killing
10.
us. That's why we're
Less
not
than
going
2
to win
minutes
this
in the
game.
4th quarter.
We need to get to 3 and 9, maybe 4 and 10. Okay, okay, he's open. This is good. We got something. Let's go.
45.
No huddle. We got to keep moving. Drag under. Let's do it. Come on, triangle. Yes, McDonald. Yes.
Receiver, first down.
Okay. Okay, we're starting to get something going here. We just need to... I'm doing no huddle again. If I can, if the game lets me. I don't think the game's letting me do no huddle.
There's a player down.
Oh.
I'm not sure what
That's
happened.
fine. Injury.
From the 41-yard line.
Who's hurt?
First
I don't
down.
know. Come on, Coley. I'm gonna need Coley to catch this. Needs to get open.
He's
And
under pressure.
okay, well, I got
He hits
sick.
him hard at the
Again.
49-yard line.
Well, I'm running no huddle here. And we are going to run... Let's try inside cross. Maybe Dodd will be able to get something going here. Dodd or Gibson, hopefully. Oh, Dodd caught it! Yes!
First down.
Nice.
And he's hit immediately.
Let's keep it going. Keep it going here. I don't care that it's play action. I'm going to try and get it to Gibson here. Nope.
Quick pass, and he's
That's
right
fine.
there and knock it
That's
away.
fine. A minute
This
left.
corner just made a
We're
great
still down
play
by
on the
14.
football.
That's the
Wonder if
trouble.
the
We have all
stuff
3
maybe did with
timeouts.
the mindset
So
of
we
this
still
quarterback.
have a
Maybe the
small
quarterback
chance
look in the other
maybe getting
direction to
something
try to
here.
come up with a completion.
And this play is
I'm not doing
number 8 on
hot
the
rod.
drive.
Now is not the time to tell me about the features that I don't use. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. Oh my god, I thought he was going to get that. Ugh! 2 chances. 2 chances to keep our season alive.
From the 28-yard line. It's third down. A little over a minute in the
Gibson's
game.
going to need to get this. Come on. I think he can. Come on, Gibson. Caught it. Oh, no, he didn't. Ugh.
Terrific
4th
coverage.
and 10.
And when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can
4th
force
down,
a quarterback
10,
to make
we
some
have to
poor
get 10.
decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover too.
4 verticals. Oh, McDonald, mild concussion. Yikes. This, I'm good at 3rd time's the charm. Hopefully. Oh, wait. He's open. Gibson, excuse me. Yes.
Right around the 6-yard line.
Talib. Come on, no huddle. Let's take a couple seconds. It'll come off. Forwards again. I know. It's risky in this little territory, but we got to do it. Let's go. R1 again. Caught it. Touchdown. Yes.
Touchdown.
We have some hope here. Do I want to go for 2?
The huge pass and catch for the touchdown, and now we're down to a 1-score game.
I kind of want to go for 2. Let's go for 2 here.
And the quarterback
Let's go for
stays
2,
on the field as
because
they
then
try for the
we can
two-point
win this in
conversion.
regulation. Caught it! Yes! Got it! Great. Cool. We're down 6 with 51 seconds left and all 3 timeouts. We have this much of a chance to win this. Onside kick time. Aim high on the football with medium power for best results. Okay.
Oregon State is down to their last dollar. They're lined up for the onside.
Oh, that was too much
to try
power.
to stay in the game.
Yep. Shoot.
He's
Okay.
tackled at
We
the
have to.
37.
It just has to be a 87 to 20. Good lord, that's pretty good. I wish that I could be winning this game. We just have to stop
This is
them
where the offense has to come
and
to the
hope that we
forefront.
can
They work
get the
all
ball
week
back
for
and get
situations
downfield.
like this. They've
Just
got the
have
lead,
to do that.
They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory.
Okay, stop him. Thank you. Timeout.
Yardage on that run.
Okay,
And he picked up
2nd and
almost
6.
4 on that
We
hit
have
back
to stop
delay.
them again
Oregon State's gonna
because
take their
they'll
first
punt it
time
if
out
we
of
get
that.
the 3 and out. Risky,
From the
risky,
33
risky.
yard line. 2nd down.
We need to get a loss.
Under a
I would
minute
love
left
to
in
get
the
a
game.
loss. Maybe a fumble recovery. Would be really awesome. Oh my god, they're gonna.
Run, and he's brought down. Oregon State's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
They got a 1st down. You'll get commits, especially if that was a home game. I don't know that I'm going to get commits after
And
this
should be a
game.
kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Favorite play in football
Yep,
of
they
your
just-
quarterback. Take a knee. The Beavers using their 3rd and final
There's just enough
timeout.
time for them to not have to run another play.
From the 29-yard line.
That's
It's 2nd
unfortunate.
down. Quarterback
Yep.
takes a knee, and
That's the
always a good
game.
sign of you're a fan of this team.
That's the game. We needed to stop him one more time than we did. We couldn't. We couldn't get anything going offensively.
There are 5 wide receivers split out.
Five,
The quarterback in the
4.
gun.
Well, that's a disappointing game for us. Not even.
That's just a huge stop right there here late in
Lost.
the quarter to gain this tight. That might be one
28
back
to
up later
22.
and say,
That's going to go down as a classic, isn't it? And we're not going to.
And so that's
Yep.
going to do it. Our final score.
Later,
in this
that's
one,
another ESPN
California
Classic game that we
28,
will have
Oregon State
lost.
22.
Just a disappointment for sure. Unfortunate, really, truly. 7:23 for a classic score too. I'm sure it was a good. It was a good game, but we should have won. We didn't. Just unfortunate. Truly, truly unfortunate. Every team has a down game, but after our big win, I really didn't think that that would happen like that. Again, what is with these games? I don't care that Minnesota beat Kent State, for example. Man, I mean, we had more first downs, more rushing yards, more passing yards, same number of turnovers, and we had the ball twice as long as them. We just couldn't get it done. That sucks. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We'll still win the conference, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, that's our first loss in conference play, but jeez, just disappointing. And next week's a bye, so I'll advance to next week and then the week after as well. God. Man. Maybe I should have had all those recruits come to a different game. We got the passing yard goal, but my God, we couldn't get the running game going. That really hurt us. And then it was just playing from behind, and we could never catch up. They did just enough to hold on. Disappointing for sure. Yeah. So our hopes for a second national championship in 3 years are all but zero. We're not going to have any other signature wins. We're probably going to drop down to the bottom of the top 10, I would assume. So probably somewhere like 8th. And to claw our way back up, a lot of teams in front of us have to lose, and there aren't that many games left for them to lose. So, unfortunately, need to know what the studio updates are. Hey, level 20. That's good for us. Oh, we didn't get him. We got the 50 overall center, so that's good, but like also I really wanted the 78 overall center. But are we still in the top 5? Hey, famous Idaho Potato Bowl, nothing to scoff at, and that's not too far from the Air Force Academy either. So that would not be anything bad to scoff at. We're 7th. Okay, we're still in the top 10. Let's see, though. I want to see with, well, first off, I need to upgrade my skill tree. Hey, that's a bowl game. A bowl game's a bowl game. So let's see. Recruiting, I have to do either the pipeline or the locksmith. Let's do pipelines. I like doing that one. Yeah, and they're not that close to other things, our coordinators. Yep, that's what we're going to keep it as. Save that, so we're good on that regard. A couple more levels, maybe one more level, and then we'll be able to unlock the big one up top. I don't even know what it is, but it's still locked. Let's go to the top 25 polls here. Really? The Raging Cajuns are in. Wow. So we dropped from 3rd to 7th, which sucks, and then a bunch of other teams moved up and jumped us. So suddenly we are the 2nd best 2-loss team. Looking ahead of us, assuming that Florida... Okay, Florida's in the SEC. These 4 teams are all in 4 different conferences. So we could move up 2 spots. I can't believe we're ahead of Texas A&M. So we can move up 2 spots because Wisconsin and Texas will lose. We need A&M to beat Florida. We need a lot to go our way for us to have a chance here. In the media poll, we are also 7th. So, yeah, that's not great. And then in the BCS, yeah, 7th. So, again, a really good one. Hey, NCAA Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, Offensive Player of the Week, excuse me. That's good. Okay, let's look at the conference standings, just to see. Yeah, we're leading our division here. So, and I think we've pretty much won the division. No, we haven't. We have to beat Oregon to win the division, but we'll be okay with that. 514 yards, good lord. 8 touchdowns, that's crazy. I wonder if we have any... Let's see, I want to see if we got Player of the Week. Not this week, but last week. I didn't check. For week 9? We didn't... Did we at least get Pac-12 Player of the Week? No. In week 10, we weren't going to get anything. Obviously. Yeah, so that sucks. Back to where I was, which is award semifinalists, of course. Anything is possible in NCAA, that's true. Nobody in the top 10 here or here. Okay, Coley for the best defensive player, I assume, because he has 3 picks. That would be cool. At least he's in the top 10, which is nice. Nothing. Oh, 10th place for Johnson as a running back, which 13 total touchdowns is pretty good. And but he really hasn't been that good in terms of rushing yards. Receiving yards he's been solid with. But yeah, top 10, you know, that's not bad. Maybe he can get first team all-conference if he's lucky. Anything else here? I'll go back to recruiting in a second. Okay, you should beat Colorado State. If you're putting up 87 on Fresno. A 6th place for our center. Alright, not bad. He's apparently on a hot streak or an impact player. That sucks that he's going to be leaving, replacing him with a 50 overall. Okay, that's pretty much everything then. 77 punter, hey, you know, that's good to have. So I don't see anything with the bowl watch. So we'll worry about that moving down the road. Let's recruit, and then we'll go 62 overall receiver. I mean, I have some 60s who I've recruited. I freaking got a 50 to commit, of all things. I just really want that friggin' center. That's what I want. I want the center. I want you. Okay, we're way in the lead though. We should get him. Hopefully, we might get him if we're lucky. He's not anywhere close to wanting to visit us though. 2 guys are ready for visit. One of them is a 69 overall. Have I offered you a scholarship? I have. Okay, well, I already have scouting done. So we might as well get him a visit here. And it has to be week 13, because that's the only time we have a game. So that's fine. Hey, nice! Nice on the best class. I see what you're going for, Chris. I see what you got there. Nice. So let's do the Washington State game then. Yeah, that's fine. We have 7 scholarships remaining. And these 3 guys I'd like to get. And we're number 1 with a lot of dudes now, which is good. Let's go back to the overview. Hopefully we can get someone here. I guess I'm not going to give him more points. Where does that 5 points go? Why? How do I give 5 points to people randomly? I'll never understand that. But you can get 700 because you're a 68 overall and a 4-star. I mean, who else do I even bother with? I don't think I have any other team needs, really. I mean, I don't know. We're in the lead with everybody who's left except for, like, him, who is a 3-star, that whatever. And you, who's a 2-star tight end I don't care about. So there's that. Let me see if any of these guys remaining are gems. If they are, then I will give them some points, because the gems may also develop faster. I would hope. Otherwise, I'm just going to give Thornton more. Yeah, at this point. Thornton, how is he not a gem despite being 7 overall higher? That's interesting. I assume we still have the number 1 recruiting class. I'll just give, do I want to give Armstrong a little more? I don't. I really don't, to tell you the truth. I don't really want to give Everett any more either. Screw it, I'll give Armstrong more because he's the best. Actually, no. I have too many receivers already. I'll give it to the safety. Why not? Alright, so we can keep going with whatever. Let's look at our top classes again. We are... Yeah, and rivals can be weird. That's true. And you never know. You don't want a trap game like what I just had, where I was looking past Cal, and Cal decided to tell me no. Don't look past us. Autosave. We'll advance to next week, because we're nearing the 2-hour mark, so that'll be good. A good place to stop. Advance week at Washington, so that's fine. We'll play that next time. Yeah, well, at least advance the week, figure out recruiting there, because maybe somebody commits. There's somebody who I really want to commit, and it's that center. It's that really good center. I would love the athlete, too, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Come on now. This takes forever, this game. Come on now. Advance to week 12. You want to go to Idaho, not New Mexico. It's up to you, buddy, where you want to go with that one. I mean, New Mexico Bowl's not bad, though. If you keep winning and you get into a better bowl against a better opponent and can win that bowl, I mean, there's an outside chance then that you could then be ranked, especially if you end up being the worst team in that bowl game. Let's say that you're facing... Let's go! We got the 78 overall center. 4-star prospect. I don't have to worry about a bad center, or at least an awful one. I'll have a decent, true freshman center next season. That's fine. I can live with that. But hey, that's a win. That's a big win. I mean, another 4-star guy. Whew. Suddenly we have 2,100 more recruiting points. 4 scholarships remaining. And right now I can't give more to anybody yet. Who knows? Let's go to overall. And once again, he's just so far away from... Oh, ready for a visit. Is it him? No, it's someone else who's ready for a visit. I'll at least give him a visit, because why not next week? What do I have to lose, right? I get points when they visit, so cool. Let's go back here. He's not ready for a visit yet, which sucks, because we're in the lead with this guy. You don't know that you could beat UCLA. You don't know. You don't know. We'll get him as well. It's still a while for some of these guys. And we just don't have the scholarships left. Wow, we're not number 1 with him anymore, and I can't give him any more points. That sucks. Okay, he hasn't visited us yet, though, so that could help us if we're in 2nd place and then suddenly week 13 comes and we can, you know, snap him up. Another 4-star would be great. He's a gem, though, right? No, he's not a gem, but he's a 2-star. I guess because he's a JUCO guy. Do I want to give up on points for some of these guys? Like, I only have 4 scholarships left, and there are 3 guys there. Somebody, if we don't give them points, is going to commit. I think I'm going to save my points now, because there's no need for me to keep giving points out when, you know, there's no need for me to do that. So I'm just going to save my points. And yeah, I know I have a lot left over, but I could give all of these guys max points. But suddenly I lose out a scholarship if, you know, suddenly the 61 overall tight end who I've offered commits. That's not good for us, because then suddenly that's one less scholarship for the 81 overall athlete or the 73 overall athlete, or the 72 overall outside linebacker, or, you know what, Caldwell I'll give max points to, the 71 overall guard. So everybody who's at least a 70 overall that could come to us is getting max points, because that's what I would like, is at least 70 overall. We're still the #1 class, I'm sure of that, especially after another 4-star. Again, I don't think anyone has multiple 5-stars, so that's great for us. Yikes, Penn State has not been recruiting well. And they're like 500. They're middle of the road. They shouldn't be recruiting this poorly. We have 1-1-star, which is that one center, the offensive line, who I didn't want, but it's... gotta deal with it sometimes. So, game's gonna save, and I am going to start wrapping things up. Want to thank Levine Please _ for the follow. Want to thank Solar Chris and Levine Please _ for getting in the chat. I greatly appreciate it. Let me make sure that I'm saving the dynasty. If you somehow made it this far on the archive, give me a subscribe on YouTube. If you want to know the next time I'll be streaming, give me a follow. You see them right at the bottom of your screen there. Give me a follow either on Twitch, that way you can get a notification the second I go live, or on Twitter, because I do tweet out when I go live a couple times, so stuff to look forward to there. But yeah, that will wrap things up for today. I know it's disappointing that we could not beat Cal. It sucks that we are... What, we're 5th now? Wait, hold up, sorry, I know I'm wrapping things up, but... We're 5th now? 2 teams ahead of us lost? God, that's huge! Unfortunately, the 4 teams ahead of us are all in different conferences, so that's not great. And Oregon's now 6th? That's huge for us. Huge. Oh, they beat Cal. They had no trouble against Cal. But hey, that's good, though. Louisiana Lafayette is 7th. Good for the Raging Cajuns. Good for them. Back-to-back bye weeks for Nebraska? Weird. So who dropped them? Oklahoma lost. Okay, so they dropped from 2nd to 10th. And then Wisconsin lost, and they dropped from 6th to 12th. Okay. And Texas A&M lost again to USC of all teams. Okay, so that's helping us a little bit. But again, we are... It's very clear, obviously. Florida, #1, no question. It's going to be that I essentially need Nebraska to get a big win over Ohio State. I need Virginia Tech to beat Georgia Tech. And I need Oklahoma to beat Texas somehow. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, 5th in the media poll. 5th in BCS too. Wow, I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Anything else I need to worry about? No, nothing to worry about there. But yeah, it was close, but wow, we're 5th. I didn't even realize. So if we can win, I mean, we're a top 5 team. That's pretty good. I'll take it. So let me just save the dynasty and wrap things up again. I just was in such shock. Shock, I tell you, that after losing and then having a bye, we somehow only dropped 2 spots. Crazy, crazy. Hey, you know, not bad though. Hey, Chris, keep it up in your dynasty. Thank you for getting in the chat. Again, thank you to Levine Please _ for both getting in the chat and giving me a follow. Like I said, give me a follow, that way you know when I go live, because I do stream this. This is the 23rd time that I've streamed this Dynasty mode, so you know that I am committed to this as we are about to hit the 2-hour mark in live time. Just want to get past there. Just gonna keep my spiel going for another, 45-ish seconds in live time. But yeah, so I also stream some Pokemon, usually retro Pokemon. Sometimes MVP Baseball 2005. And Roller Coaster Tycoon as well as some retro stuff. I'll stream some newer stuff here and there depending. Like, I'll probably stream Mario Golf when that comes out in a couple of weeks. About 2.5 weeks away. So I already pre-ordered that. Very excited. So I'll probably give that a stream at some point. But yeah, if you want to know when I'm live, follow me. That is the best way, either on Twitter or Twitch. I tweet out when I go live. You can get a notification when I go live on Twitch. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I do greatly appreciate it, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!